Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Do It Yourself Designs. I'm Marcia. I hope you're doing well. In this video, I would like to share with you how I recreated a beautiful cardigan inspired by Chanel. I saw this cardigan back in April in a magazine called Hello Fashion, and it was all about the trend for the autumn winter. But I think this cardigan can be worn any season of the year, also spring, summer. It's just gorgeous. It's made out of 100% cashmere and with some beautiful black trimmings. But at the price tag of £3,440 is far too expensive for my pocket. So I decided to recreate by using some crepe scuba material, very close to the pink shade of the original cardigan. And I also added some black trimming with knit material, showing you in this video step by step how I recreated this gorgeous cardigan. I hope you like this idea, and if you do, please press the like button, and I would like to invite you to subscribe to my channel and press the little bell so you'll be notified next time I post another video. Thanks very much, so let's get started. With the cocktail cardis, the simple knit has had a makeover thanks to Chanel. This limited edition pink cashmere cardigan is available on a longer version, normal size and cropped version. In Hello Fashion magazine, they suggest wearing it tucked up into paper bag trousers. I'm using this pink crepe scuba stretch material. I found it to be quite close by the way it looks to the cashmere Chanel cardigan. This cardigan pattern from Simplicity S8951 View B is quite similar to the original Chanel cardigan, but you can use any similar cardigan pattern. I'm using the pattern pieces to cut my scuba fabric. I'm adding about 5 centimeters extra length and also using a size 14 instead of 10, as this pattern is for a very tight close fit and I want it to be a little loose, just like the Chanel cardigan. The sleeve in the pattern is for a 3/4 length, so I'm adding 10 centimeters to make it a little bit longer. Here's the curve pattern. It says to cut 2 on a fold, but I'm cutting 4 instead, allowing seam allowance, as I will add black trimmings to both sides later on, just like the original Chanel cardigan. Pattern instructions for the lower band, front bands and the sleeves says to cut it on a fold, but instead of doing that I folded the paper pattern and then I added seam allowance in that section there in all the pieces, so really I doubled the amount of pattern pieces in the end. Did this so I could add the black trimming in between the pieces, the pattern pieces in the end, as you can see here. I already had this stretch knit material. One side's got some glitter in it, but I will sew on the other side as it is plain. I cut lots of strips of about 3 centimeters in width, and then I pinned on lower band, front bands and the cuffs before sewing in place. The neckband pattern piece is just a straight piece of fabric, but for this style I felt I needed to make my own pattern so it will look more like the one in the Chanel cardigan. So I used the pattern front and back, traced the outline of the neck edge, added extra 4 centimeters and seam allowances. Then I followed the same method as before. Here is one cuff I already sewed. I joined the side seams and then added the trimming and left one side open so I could join it to the sleeve. I matched the side seams, pinned it all around and sewed it. Then I finish by hand on the inside afterwards. This is the template for the pocket. I cut a piece of cardboard, the finished size of the pocket, without seam allowances. I decided to make the pockets with a curved edge because I think it looks a little bit better than just a square pocket. I also decided to line the pocket to make it look more luxurious. So I used iron-on interfacing, the same size of the template, and ironed into the wrong side of the pocket. I then added the lining, right sides together with the main fabric of the pocket, pinned it together on the top, leaving a gap right in the middle for turning afterwards. Now it's time to decide which buttons to use. I found two sets of buttons. These ones are the closest in look to the original ones. But I also found this black with gold and will be different to the original ones, but I think it looks great as the black section will match the black trimmings of the cardigan. I made buttonholes in right front band following the markings on the pattern. Then I sewed buttons under the buttonholes and on the pockets as well. I also made a skirt to match the cardigan. I'm over the moon how the way it turned out, very pleased with it. I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please press the like button and subscribe to my channel, it will be very much appreciated. Thanks very much and see you again with another very inspirational idea.